is up, people? Get my Sprite up in this bitch. Gonna have Colin on as soon as he shows up. Oh, he's right here. Yo, dude.
Yo.
What up, bruh?
Chilling, man. What's going on?
Chilling. Just got my kid to sleep.
Nice.
Yep. I ended up taking a little bath. I always end up pouring water over my head when I give her a bath. Well, she does it. But...
Dude, I have the shittiest lighting in here.
Well, you got a light on like right above your head.
I'll turn that off.
Yeah, turn that off.
That'll just be pitch black in here.
Yeah. You gotta work on your lighting game, bro.
I'm not a tuber, man.
Oh, you take pretty good pictures, so you got the lighting thing down.
I really need to just hit it. If I plug my monitor in, it like mutes the. See if this works.
I mean, I don't know how much it really matters, but that's better for sure. Yeah. What up, Ground Fog? Nuts for Dies. What up? Got a little message for the crew. One Moon. What up?
Yo.
Adamus. What's going on? Or Adamus. What's everyone's latest pickup? The last thing I bought was, I think, the XOM. You bought another Native 5?
Yeah, this is the Saber Ground S90V CPM 154 one. This is pretty rare. I love it. So fucking smooth. Watch this.
I don't get the obsession, but whatever.
I'm
over here playing with a gravity knife, so this thing's awesome. I suggest everybody get one of these and give it a shot because I absolutely hated the first version, but this one's awesome.
What's the deal? What's the deal with the updated one? It has a lock or something now, or what?
Yeah, so it has a clip, and then it has a lock, so you can just carry it in your pocket, pop the lock. You know, then you can play with it and shit. You can lock it open too. And then you can carry it. The only thing I don't like is that it's tipped down. Like, I feel like it should be tip up in case you don't lock it. Because if you don't lock it and then you put it in your pocket.
Bad news.
Yeah, but I feel like you would know going in your pocket or I feel like your pants and everything would kind of keep it shut, honestly. Yeah. But obviously not worth finding out. But I've been carrying it in my back left pocket because I'm left-handed. They didn't put a reversible clip, which is kind of dumb too. But I don't know. It's cool. I really like it. I want to get a fat carbon one. I was hoping that Riot would have them at Blade, Texas, and somebody would grab me one. So if anybody's going to Texas and you see some fancy XOMs, let me know. I want a Tanto or drop point. Nick, what up?
Is it rattly?
What?
Is it rattly?
So when it's locked and closed, I mean, it makes some sounds. When it's open and locked, if you're not holding it, there's a good bit of play. But if you're just holding it like a normal knife, it's pretty much rock solid. There's a little bit of side to side, but I mean, not way less than any other OTF I've handled.
Right.
So if you're actually using it, it's really solid. I do think it's a little thick behind the edge, which I don't love, but I also think maybe the Tanto is just a little different. I got to get used to it. John P, what up? Sean Barry, what up? What up? Knife Nut, what up? El Cap, I'm going to make some spiced chai tea with milk and drink it with my pinky extended to feel fancy. Oh, nice, dude.
Hell yeah.
Do it. Spiced chai tea. Interesting. I actually do like spiced chai tea. who was it? My parents were in Arizona for like a month last year, and they found this place that makes what's that? Prickly pear chai tea. Shit was really good. I just recently got into coffee, so I've been like drinking. My wife has an espresso thing.
About time, dude. Jesus Christ.
But I fucking put like, I put creamer in it, sugar in it. Then I put like, I take milk and froth it, put that in there because it looks cool. So it's not really coffee. You know what I mean?
I mean, I drink cream and sugar in my coffee too, but I don't froth my milk. That's another level.
I just think it's cool. No, we didn't do Texas. We canceled. So we actually had a table at Texas, which I regretted a little bit that we canceled it, but it just made sense because I have like 15 growlers that we could have sold, which is like, they're like $85 a piece. We wouldn't have even been able to cover the table. And we're trying to be smart and not just spend money, to go do cool shit, even though it would be fun. So Chinese New Year kind of killed us there because we had, we had the mash, we have the Pony Stout, the mash, and the Buzz all coming in the next like month. So if they had gotten here sooner, we would have done it. But we'll be in Atlanta. Colin lives there, so it's easy. And then we plan to do Salt Lake again, right?
Yeah, that was a good show, Salt Lake.
Yeah, it was fun. What up, Matty T? What up?
Yo.
Reaper Joe, I'm new, just subscribe, listen. We go, awesome, dude. Thank you. Appreciate the support, brother. Welcome. The tonic came in yesterday, he said.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. How do you like it?
I sent mine to Casey to check out. Finally got me a mash. Now we wait. Yep. Yeah, it shouldn't be too much of a wait, though, which is good. We did get a look at their anodization on the blue ones, and they look really good. So we were pretty happy with how they matched the rendering pretty close because we used one of their models to make the render. Well, Colin did. So that worked out. Well, hopefully. Looks like it worked out.
Yeah, I think so. They did a good job, looks like.
My last pickup was the Devo Mash Silver Fox on the secondary. Hasn't arrived yet. Nice.
The bows.
Voo, what up, dog? Did you hear me talking about Kizers? So I got the Clairvoyant in.
That thing looks awesome.
Yeah, this thing's really cool. It's just big.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't like it because of the size, but it's sweet. This was the one I wanted to check out that they had coming out. I just noticed this. It actually has a marbled carbon fiber pivot collar. Pretty cool.
Wow. That's cool.
So they sent me that. They sent me this drop bear in titanium with LC200N, which is cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Drop bear's sick. I
have the regular black aluminum one, I think.
And then they sent me this fucking absolute monster. It doesn't even fit in my case. I had to like shove it in there. Damn. The Sheepdog XL frame lock. The flipper deletes, so you can remove it, and then you have a choil and just a hole. So, but like, look at this.
You can remove the flipper, you said?
Yeah, look at this. People complain about the growler. I mean, come on. Look at that. It's got a great fucking detent, though. It's hilarious.
It looks good.
It's thin as hell, too.
How's the
yeah,
flipper tab remove?
You can right there. Oh, there. You can, that's the opposite side. Sorry. There's the screw. You can remove the flipper tab.
That's cool.
And then it's just going to be like a choil here.
I see.
I'll probably do it in a video or something. It's actually like a sweet knife. It's just fucking huge and obnoxious.
Yeah, it's a beast.
That's what she said. And it's fucking, dude, it's tall and thin as fuck. This thing would slice like no other. For sure. It squeaks though. Listen to this. Can you hear it?
Yeah. Have you oiled the detent ball or anything?
I just unboxed them like earlier today. I haven't had time to take a shit. And I also got, since we're just going through the shit I got, Bestech sent me this O-Stop L design. Have you seen this one?
Yeah, that's cool.
Pretty sweet. Awesome. I have some in a box that they sent me, all these Bestech models. There's one in there you would love, dude. It's called the Icarus.
Icarus.
Yeah, it's a Niche Designs knife. Should I go get it? You want to see it?
Yeah, I want to see it.
It's fucking cool. You would love it. It almost looks like something you might come up with. Hold on. Give me a sec.
Nick, you got the green micarta version? Yeah. Awesome. Glad you like it. Got the carbon fiber version here. They're doing more of them. I don't know what the situation, I don't know what the availability of the current run is, but I know they're making more, and we're working on a budget model of these too. So,
yeah, when's that coming out?
I don't know. It'll be a while.
Trying to find this thing. Oh, here it is, dude. Here it is. Yeah, got this whole fucking box of just like random Bestech knives. There's some in here that they OEM'd. Check these out. They're like these leaf things. Whoa. So the pattern flows through the box, right?
That's crazy.
You open it up, and it's like a leaf, and you can see through it. It's an auto.
What?
Isn't it gnarly?
Oh my god, that's wild.
And then not only did they do that, they made a fucking big one.
Oh my god.
It's so cool how the blade has the holes that match up.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
So they OEM these for whoever it was. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know why they're in here, but it's pretty cool. Anyway, there's some other stuff if anybody's interested in random shit, but here. This is, dude, you're going to have to get one of these.
Oh, yeah. I've seen them on like, yeah. That looks awesome.
Yeah. I mean, first thing I thought it was like, Colin would fucking love this.
Yeah.
Thing. And Niche Designs has some cool shit.
Yeah.
He's got those studs he did on the Ahab, but they seem to be better on this one. Like they don't catch your pants like they did on that one.
They look like watch dials almost.
And then it's a front flipper too.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Cool
that's not out yet. Is that right?
Yeah. Blade HQ has a coming soon. So if anybody's interested in that one, here, let me drop my, I don't think it matters because you can't buy it, but I'll put my link to Blade HQ in here. I have like 4,000 links now. It's starting to get out of hand. Let me just rip through these comments while we're catching up real quick. Yo, Javon, what up? Gang Ross, Jay Hall, Jeffrey Dawson, what up? I'll try the Perkily Parakind. Yeah, Google it or DM me or something tomorrow. I can look. I have it in my cabinet somewhere if you can't find it, but it's really cool. Tastes fucking good, too. How the fuck have you lived without coffee? Yeah, I don't know. I'm more of an iced tea guy. I'm not a big caffeine guy. I feel like it makes me feel weird. One of those fucking people. Yo, what up, Brian? How's it going, man? Todd Carr, what up? Gina, what up? Gina's a big Devo fan.
Gina.
Don't say my dear. It sounds as if I'm your GF. F my ass off. Who said my dear? Oh, you're talking to somebody in the comments. Crazy K up in the house.
Yo, yo.
She's from Kizer.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. Pretty sure. I don't know. Is that who I talked to on your Instagram? Kay, is that you? Or is it like multiple people? But thank you for sending these. They're awesome. But yeah, this clairvoyant design just like straight caught my eye. The first time I saw it, I was like, that's just fucking cool. So usually not into these like long, slender knives. Kind of reminds you of what's that guy's name? Sinkovich?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. I saw your live stream with who was it? I think it was Wayne or Bees or something like that. So I put 2 and 2 together. What is the ETA on the mash? Never even thought to look. So April. We're just saying April. They originally told us they were trying to ship them by like the 20th of March, which would be like a couple days from now. So I don't know. We'll see. But as soon as they're ready, we're going to send the final payment and then they'll ship. So we would expect them to be here in early April and have them out by mid-April. I'm gonna get your mash so I can hate on it and do a lightning in. Do it, brother. Do it. Yeah, that reminds me. This is like an anno that is sort of like that. It's not a lightning anno, but it's different that I can kind of get behind a little bit. This is a crystallized titanium finish. It's hard to show you in the lighting, but it's like the same shit that I have on my NJT hand power haptic coin. Like this one's crystallized tie too. It's hard to see because this one's black, but it's got some green in it. Love crystallized tie. It's cool. And then they did like a fade on it too, which is I've never seen it like that before.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I've seen some crazy colors, but if you look at it like through camera, it just looks like a fade anno probably. But in person,
that's what I thought it was.
In person, you can kind of see it's kind of like a cracked ice look. So it actually looks really good.
Interesting.
Up to 3 Devo models, but won't be getting the slip joint. Psst. Why, bro? Why?
It's Urban EDC anyways.
Yeah, that's true. That reminds me. So we got prototypes in from Kansept on the Lush. So this is the Lush, which is based on the barley design, the slip joint. And then we turn it into a bolster lock. And my favorite part about the transition to a bolster lock is whatever the fuck you did up here with this like zigzag shit.
Yeah.
Where did you come up with that? Because it's fucking awesome.
Well, I mean, it was mostly just sort of an aesthetic thing. It kind of it goes with the lock bar cutout too, just that cool. It looked cool, but it also exposes the jimping when it's open, Oftentimes, if the jimping is kind of flush with the spine, it is pointless.
Yeah, so you can actually use that jimping right there.
Yeah.
I think we talked about adding some Vox style up here.
Yeah.
Are you for that or?
Yeah.
I think that's always good. You always get the comments that are like, it's really comfortable, but could use some jimping up here. Yeah. Like when I'm slaughtering sheep, I need my jimping.
Yeah,
But
it's
no,
the perfect size for that kind of thing too, because it's pretty,
yeah.
it's like
and that's
my
kind of
size
where that's kind of where your thumb lands.
Yeah.
That's where your index finger lands, like right here.
Yeah.
That would be a good spot for it. But yeah, Kansept did a really good job. I gotta say, their transitions are
super smooth.
dude. They're like
Seamless.
they're almost like Riot level.
Yeah.
Seriously. And they probably have done the best job that I've seen on like the carbon fiber to the bolster transition. Usually that gets a little bit like there's still that corner there, but I've never felt it.
Yeah.
So it might just be the design because it's such a minimal bolster there. Because you don't actually use this area to disengage, which is another sort of unique thing is the way Colin put in the lock bar access, it's down here. You can see how far away that is from the actual lockup, but it's really comfortable. There's no, like, it's not awkward at all. I thought it might be an issue, but it's like perfect.
Yeah, I remember us talking about it, and I mean, I have a few knives laying around here that are like that you disengage just really south of where it locks up. It doesn't seem to cause an issue.
Gotcha. Let me try to skip ahead again. I know. How far behind am I? I'm only like 12 minutes behind. Can't wait for the slip joint. Yeah, I can't wait for them to fucking announce it.
What's the timeline for that again?
I don't know. They've said they told me April they would announce it, but then they got to do the pre-order. I'm guessing they're not going to just do it,
right?
And then so probably won't come in till like next year. Yo, what up, Kyle? If anybody needs sharpening, hit up Kyle Coonley. He just did my Evo 2.0, 2 Buzz prototypes, and my Urban EC Monaco. He's talking about the Evo he likes. I'm having a left-handed GEC 73 restored. What? They make left-handed GECs? Huh. That's cool. What up, Crispy? Urban Woodsman, what up, man? Poor guy realizing it was a mistake being a guest for a Lefty live.
What's up, bees?
Tactical Terry said, I was just thinking I hadn't seen Colin in a while. Yeah.
It's been a minute. I don't do these often.
He's he's a busy guy. He's always world traveling and shit. Yo, Troy, what up, dog?
What's up, Troy?
I like how the blade at a downward angle. Yeah. It's always the best way for like utility style blades. Dude, that slip is sexy. What is that for?
I have a custom Charlie Bell.
Dude, what the fuck is that? Have I ever seen that?
I don't think so. It's kind of crazy looking.
That is cool, but I lost interest a little bit once I saw that warning. It looked like a sick, I don't know, spear point or something, and then out came the straight blade.
Yeah, the blade's not for everybody, but I love it.
It is cool. It sounds snappy.
Crazy snappy, dude.
What's the material on the scales?
Micarta. Yeah, it's really nice.
Okay, I caught up to here where we're talking about K. Kevin, we knew you were a weirdo. No need to prove it further. Talking about the coffee thing? Of course I'm 10 minutes behind. I think she meant to click on Beads' live, though. He's on tomorrow. Yo, Bees, what up? He's in the house, too. Bama Ninja, Craig, Beefer Baron, what up? I think I saw a Justin Ohio, Darren, what up, guys? Nebula Cloud in the house, what's up? I could show you some actual titanium crystals. Man, you with the crystals, dude. You got your crystal game on fleek. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Sorry. Dude, I hate that you can't see the damn hold on. All right, it didn't come up, but shout out to Bees. Thank you, Bees. I appreciate you, brother. He also gave me this kangaroo sack, so it's fitting.
Oh shit.
I need to get a Lush. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to talk about the couple of changes we wanted to make on it and all that. And right now we're leaning towards doing this one as a dealer exclusive, like the Mash and the Growler. The Growler. So we can get it out there without having to do a pre-order and all that stuff. And without tying up a bunch of funds. Yo, what up, Jacob? Dude, what's up, my dude? Hope all is well. Varstas in my pocket. Hope you all have a great night. Varstas. Is that a new model? Varstas. Is that the one with the pivot lock thing that you were showing? Or is it something else, man? You got so many damn models.
When's your slip joint landing?
He posted today. They're finishing up, so hopefully in the next month-ish. Yeah. I'm really excited. I think I got both of them.
Yeah,
gotta hop off. Everyone have a great night. Thank you, Johnny Walker. Appreciate you, brother. You the man. All right. Let's see. Kay is my wife. Awesome. Awesome. What's the timeline on the inverts? Yeah. Let everybody know. Hey, Casey's in the house. What up, dude? I think Casey posted about pinions today. Casey, did you post about pinions today? Let me be sure before I say anything. Thought I saw a picture. Tempest. Dude, I hate Instagram. You try to search and it's like, you know that I follow this person. Why wouldn't it? I don't know. All right, folks. I've just posted some sale prices on the remaining G10 pinions that are on my website. So go check out the pinion, guys. It's a sweet knife. This was my budget knife of 2022.
Right here.
Yeah.
Good one.
Why can't I? There we go. Yeah, I really like this. It's very comfortable in hand. It's good cutter, and it's fidgety. It's really well built, and the price point, yeah, kind of hard to beat. Kizer. Kubi kills it at that price point. Kizer does too, but I haven't had anything OEM by them yet. We're waiting on working on Mash button lock prototypes for us over at Kizer. And then he also has the microburst. I believe, I don't know if the pre-order is still up, but definitely check it out. Another one for the price. Just, yeah, hard to go wrong.
Excited about that one.
Super comfortable in hand. You haven't tried this one yet, I guess, huh?
No, I haven't. I pre-ordered it, but I've never had one. Right up my alley, though.
Yeah, this one's stout as on the detent. Almost too strong, which is, if I'm saying that,
that's just how it was.
But that's why you do prototypes. They're around June on the inverts. Nice. Junior Miz, what up, dog? Todd Carr, EDC for fun. Hey, man, how's it going? Please give Nebucloud a link. I want to see that. Did he say he was going to come on and show it? I don't know if I missed something. Thrasher, what up, dude? I think I saw Thrasher there, didn't I? Lieutenant Tex, what up, man? Everybody's here tonight. What's going on?
What's up, dudes?
Just Nate, what up? 25 minutes in, and Kev is already 65 minutes behind. Dude, you try to keep up with this shit. I can't even talk to Colin for 3 seconds, and there's 18 comments that swing by. I'm only 3 minutes behind right now.
Check these out. They're brass dragonfly scales.
Okay. What up, Jason Lee? Still open for a bit. Okay. Mash button lock. What the fuck? How many mashes do I have to buy? Apparently you gotta buy 3. Yeah, not for me, dude. You're just gonna add weight to a small knife. That makes no sense.
I like small, heavy knives.
You're a chode guy, huh?
Yeah, totally.
Where are they from?
Flytanium.
Okay. I need to get a good. I've been trying to get a good dragonfly forever, but the one I want, I think, is carbon fiber and S90V. Maybe it was some kind of sprint run or something.
Yeah.
And it's like you can't get it, and if you do, it's people want like $300 for it or something. But I mean, I don't. Is there any other good one? Like, I don't want G10. I don't want FRN. It limits your options really big.
Yeah, I mean, you can buy they have titanium
Later, Jacob.
scales too.
Yeah, but dude, anytime I've had a Spyderco and swapped shit, it's a fucking nightmare.
And dragonflies are particularly pretty hard to take apart.
Great. Hey, Pretty Fly, what up? Heavy is the crown, playa.
But I have this G10 one that's kind of cool.
What up, dude? Compulsive EDC. What's that one? G10?
This is G10, yeah.
Awesome. Yo, Naf. He said I wanted to pick up some crystallized titanium from that dude in France for a full dress build. So while I have Naf, aka Level Up Custom Knives here, he used to be Naf Sergeant. Good old Mike. He is doing a drop tomorrow, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mike. It's his first drop of his custom fixed blades.
Those are looking really cool.
Yeah, I am all over that. So you'll see one on the channel for sure. And I'm excited for him because it's something he's been working really hard at. I mean, for the last month or two, and I'm in a group chat with him. I mean, you can see how dedicated he is to it. So congrats on that, dude. And I hope it goes really well.
Yeah, they look great. I love the designs.
Yeah. So if you guys are interested, if you don't pick one up, at least share it or something. So you can have a good drop. His prices are ridiculous on this first batch. They're like under 200, I think. And that's with the custom Kydex sheath and everything. Rocky, what up? Newest is a Kunwu Pulsar. It is the holy shit knife. Did not expect what I got.
Good way or bad way?
I've actually had a couple of those come through because I actually, believe it or not, I handle their warranty stuff in the US. And
what? I didn't know that.
Usually it's just like somebody has detent lash or thinks the detent's light or something, and then I just take it apart and put it back together and it's fine. Like, or I swap hardware or something. The biggest issue I've had with the Pulsar, I've only had like 2 or 3 come in so far. They Loctited the piss out of the screws. So people are trying to swap springs or whatever, and they strip the shit out of everything because their tooling already isn't great. Although I will say it's better on these. But then they Loctited the shit out of it. So if you have a Pulsar and you go to take it apart, I recommend you just hit the screws with heat. So I just take, I have a Zippo lighter with a butane insert that has a jet lighter on it. And I just fucking torch the screw for you just have to do it for like 5-10 seconds. Obviously be careful. Don't fuck shit up, whatever. Most materials can handle that quick burn. But some people use soldering irons. You can actually dunk the knife in boiling water, and that'll melt the Loctite the same way, but it won't put heat against anything or like flames. But that's what I recommend if you have a Pulsar and you want to take it apart is heat.
They just use red Loctite?
No, I think they use blue, but they use too much, or I don't know. Maybe it is red. I don't know. I told them, like, you got to chill. Especially if you're going to include extra springs that are stronger, right? And then they include a fucking Allen key tool that's soft as shit, like. And then you expect people to not tear up the screws, you know? How do you like the Dragonfly? I like getting brass scales for my blades.
I love Dragonfly. I had to. This is a G10 one. I had to buy a lightweight one, which isn't here yet for these scales. I bought a whole new Dragonfly just for these scales.
I missed a question. Okay.
Yeah,
if I ever miss a question, just keep dropping it. Just keep dropping the question. It's better for me to see the question again than have to scroll up. Like right now I'm scrolling up, but you've commented like 10 things. I don't see the question. Can you ask it again, dude? I would appreciate it. Much respect to Level Up Customs for making that a reality. Best of luck. Yes. Yeah, I don't know what the size is, Mike. What are the size on those? They're smaller, right? Try using a T9 instead of a T8. You talking about the Kunwood thing? They just put too much Loctite on it. If we get to 100 likes, Kev will shake his other sack on screen.
Please.
No, but we'll give away this growler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get to 100 likes, we'll give away the growler. But no, I want to do what we did last year and last week and make you guys go subscribe to somebody who needs subs or should have more.
Good idea.
Why am I so slow, dude? It is impossible to keep up. All right, I caught up. Yes. Now, hopefully it'll just scroll and I can read them.
Which growler are you getting giving away?
It's a satin one.
Nice.
So I wrapped it in a Devo cloth. And I put a growler patch in there.
Nice.
Growler sticker. Devo knife sticker.
Did you get my package, by the way, the other day? Filled with cloths?
Yep. Fucking mirror satin. Such a weird finish. But it actually is kind of cool, you know? I don't know.
I like it.
I kind of like it. So, satin growler. That's the giveaway.
Nice.
Black micarta, in case anybody's wondering. I wonder where's Kubi at with the new ones? The prototypes.
Haven't heard anything about that in a minute.
They advertise 30 days for prototypes. And I feel like every time we order prototypes, it takes like 6 months.
Yeah,
I'll email them. Remember they were redoing the blades?
Shit, man. I can't
keep redoing the blades, and then we asked for a smaller hole. So she said. So
I'm excited about them. They're going to be good, I'm sure.
Yeah, as long as they make them fucking thinner.
Yeah.
Sebenza versus Inkosi, drop point versus Singo. Thoughts, pick. Okay, so
Small
my pick is no Sebenza, no CRK. But if you made me choose, I would choose the Sebenza because the Inkosi finger grooves suck balls. And secondly, I would choose the. As much as I love a sheep's foot, the Insingo is kind of goofy. So I would go with the drop point Sebenza on that question. And I would probably go with the plain small. PJ small Sebenza drop point. There you go. What about you?
I would do this exact thing.
Is that the one that's like 800 years old?
Yeah.
That thing was like super smooth, right?
Yeah, it's super smooth, dude.
Yeah.
2016 or 15 or something, 14 maybe even.
Nice.
It's an old one. But I love the Insingo blade.
I see 42 likes, so I'm gonna go create 58 mark. Yeah, I just don't care about likes. I don't know what the algorithm thinks about them, but I never ask for likes. I have to decide between the Lush or the Barley. Someone make the decision for me. Well, you should have a time. There should be a gap there. So, like, we still have to put this in production and all that shit. We don't plan at the moment. We don't plan on doing a pre-order. So, if you pre-order the Barley, you should still have like 4 months before this drops. So, I always say go for the one you can get, you know.
Do you have a Barley there?
No, mine are. I have one. Well, we each have one. They're both loaned out.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did I send mine? Oh, I sent mine to Screaming Pirate. I don't even know if he got it. He never said anything. Yeah, Casey. Fucking pisses me off every time, too.
They love Casey, man.
Yeah. We sent Casey to them, and then, or Colin did, whatever. And then they fucking put him in front of us, these fuckers.
He'll have 600 knives delivered to his door before they fucking get us a prototype.
Yep. That's what they did last time. And then we got the dog shit prototypes. Oh, guys, Sharpie. So I got this in this week. This is fucking awesome.
Oh.
Titanium bolt action Sharpie, and it says Dead Nuts on it. Hold on.
Wow.
They asked me if I wanted anything engraved on it, and I was like, sure, Dead Nuts.
Good choice.
And then he's like, I'm glad I read this back because I almost put D's nuts on there.
That would have been amazing.
But yeah, this is from Soul Built, and it's called the Marksmith. And I know it seems weird, but I use a Sharpie a lot. Like, I ship a ton of stuff. So what I do is I pack up shit, and then I write on it, like, what it is or who it's for. And then I have a stack of boxes, and then I go make the labels. So I don't have to do them one at a time. So like tonight, we'll do this giveaway. I'll pack it up real quick, and I'll write the giveaway winner's name on it. So I use Sharpies like all the time, and having a premium one is like cool to me. So it's titanium, and it's bolt action. Totally, over the top, unnecessary. It does take Sharpie refills, and it takes highlighter refills, all types of stuff. You can get like a little kit from them that has a bunch of different refills, but it takes like Sharpie brand refills. And it has this like rattle, you'll hear. But the reason it has this little bit of play is because it has a gate. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's literally a gate.
No, so it doesn't dry out or whatever?
Yeah, that opens up. So there's a gate that is like right here. And when you push forward a little bit, it slides a gate out of the way, and then the Sharpie comes out so it won't dry up.
That's cool.
So it has to have that little bit of play in it, which is totally cool with me since it has a purpose. It's not as fidgety as like some pens, if you had bigger hands, I think it would be. Like for me, it's a little bit of a long pull. Still fun, but it's mostly just, dope as fuck. So that's the Marksmith, but they are $100. So they're on Amazon. It is titanium. So, I'd say it's definitely worth $100. And if you check out their Instagram, you'll see them make them. Like they do put a lot of work into these. And the seam on this is like seamless. See if you can even see it now. There, see it?
Oh, yeah.
Now,
yeah, wow.
I can't even fucking see it.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really good.
I
like it a lot. So, highly recommend that sucker.
I got Tactile's latest pen.
Is that the, what is it? The one with the Ultim thing?
Smooth operator, it's called, I think.
Yeah. How is it?
It's really good.
What,
I've only had two.
What's different about it?
I mean, well, in terms of like how it's made, obviously the slider thing is Ultim, which is supposed to be like, it's really smooth, but I lost my original one, so I mean, it feels very similar to that to me. Like you can still feel the kind of friction of the actual bolt up against the sides of the thing, you know.
What are you selling?
Oh, he's probably talking about my Sebenza. Not for
Oh.
sale, bro. Also, the clip is deeper on these.
Heretic has a slip joint?
Interesting.
Yeah, the clip looks good. Is it reversible?
No.
It looks very Big Idea Designs-ish, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Let me look up Heretic and see what's pop-a-lopping here.
It's cool. It doesn't have like the ridges that these pens usually do. It's just smooth. And it's kind of like a darkened tie. It looks awesome. I like it.
Heretic knives, slip joint. I mean, it's gonna look like shit, right? It's gonna be some overbuilt thing, is my guess. This it? Introducing Heretic Knives' first ever slip joint. With a clip. Okay.
It's kind of cool.
Looks off center. Just kidding. This looks cool.
Yeah, I like that.
I think they look at this. Lefty friendly. Okay. Dude. How do you think they did on the spring? I don't know, guys. It kind of looks barley-ish. Just saying. I'm just kidding. Do they have like a fucking picture of the thing open? I hate when you. Oh, duh. Sorry. Yeah, it looks all right. It looks big.
It does look big. Does it have the? Can you see the size on the card or no?
No, it
Guess
doesn't
not.
say. But knowing them, it's probably like fucking 3.5-inch blade or some shit. But that's awesome that they're doing it.
Gina said they look veiny. Kind of does, Gina.
That's awesome, Casey. You don't have to ask for them, Kev. We'll ask for likes for you. Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks. Yeah, that does look cool. I'm just messing around. They make refills for that? For the Sharpie pen? Yeah. It's literally Sharpie brand. You can get their refills. Check out their website, Soul Built.
Have you ever seen a Shone pen?
Shone? Is it a Lammy? Looks like a Lammy.
No, the brand is like Shone Designs. It's just this guy.
Oh, okay.
But they're machined pens. They're really fucking awesome.
What kind of refill is it?
I don't know. It's a short little thing, you know.
You can use it as a club. Did you ask this 5 times, or am I just seeing it over and over? Drop the link. Oh, yeah, sure. Amazon. I would get it on Amazon because they have it for $99 starting, I think. Yeah, here. But you could get it from them direct, I guess. I don't have a link or anything from them. I just have the Amazon one.
Thanks, Casey.
Oh, yeah. What do you guys think about a new Dead Nuts patch? We're thinking about doing another run with a different colorway. Like, I was thinking some kind of camo style colorway. Because Dead Nuts, to me, is like a military term. So,
So when you say camo, do you mean like actual camo pattern or just camo colors?
I think I might just mean like OD and Dark Earth or whatever, because I worry about them being able to actually do camo.
Yeah, I'm assuming that every different color is like a separate piece. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Maybe do both, and then we can ask, or I can ask them if they can do camo. But custom titanium backspacer or cut into. I don't know who you would call, but I mean, I don't know who does backspacers like that. I make 6 shit does, usually out of like Zircuti though. If you want mods, you could try Rocky Top Customs, Knife Modders, Way of Knife, Smooth Operator. I'm way behind again, aren't I? Oh god. Tactical slip joint. I just got to the veiny part. Marfione Microtech is coming out with a slip joint too. Probably going to announce it at the show this week. That's crazy. Everybody's doing slip joints now.
What up, G-Ball?
Thank you, Casey. Devo is awesome, even with Kevin in the mix.
Rocky Top Customs did this for me. He like bead blasted the handle. Because these are super slick. You know, the stone wash on these are like really slippery. So he did this sort of like Sebenza.
I know what you mean, yeah. Does it still have knurling or did it never have knurling?
It never did. This was just a smooth one.
Yeah, I love that. That's the one thing I do love about Chris Reeve is that finish.
Yeah, this is exactly like a Chris Reeve.
Yeah. Now that I know he can do that, I might have to get something done. He's been working on a mash for me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I sent him 2. One was going to be a gift for somebody. And the other one I was going to keep. I was going to have it murdered out.
Nice. Yeah, he does awesome work.
Yeah. Thank you. We appreciate it. And when the buzzes come in, hit us up. We know a couple guys might be able to get you one. Thank you for the support. Hey, what's the point, EDC? What's going on?
Yo.
Ian Coates, what up? Are these REs y'all talking about? Yeah, the Dead Nuts one. Do you have yours? Do you have the pouch?
My
There you go. Yeah. The Dead Nuts one is the one I'm talking about. And then we have the Slip Life one available right now if you're interested on the Devo website. And then that other one is from Jake. But we were thinking about doing the Dead Nuts patch again and doing it with some like, military colors or something. Sounds military. Isn't that what happens to dogs? No, Dead Nuts is a term for like snipers, I think. It's like you zero your scope. You know what I mean? Dead Nuts. Pretty sure I got that right. If not, I made it up and it is correct. I have to wait for mid-April for the next Jack Wolf. I know, dude. But honestly, I'm enjoying the break. I think it's good. It sucks for Ben because, he's not selling anything and, but it gives him time to design some new shit. And I think it gives people time to go back and buy the ones they missed. It gives dealers time to sell the ones they have in stock. And then I think it also is nice because, like every month he came on the live stream, we'd be promoting these slip joints. I think, people can get a little bit, tired of that. And I think it's good to have a little break every once in a while. So, obviously
he's going hard for.
Yeah, obviously he doesn't want to have a break, but like he had to, and I think it's a good thing. So, And now I'm way more excited for the next one because I'm like withdrawing over here.
Do we know what it is? The next
No
one?
idea. I still think it's going to be a surprise Hawkbill.
Damn, that'd be wild.
That's my guess. But if it's not that, it's going to be the. He's
Little
still
bro?
got the humpback and the big bro to do.
Yeah.
And he has the little bro coming mid-year, he said. So
that's the one I really want.
I kind of think he would split those up.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of thinking it's going to be big bro, humpback, little bro, unless he has another like sneaky one he fits in there. Which one do you want? The little bro?
The little bro.
Dude,
yeah.
It's so good. So good. Yeah. I absolutely love mine. It's one of my favorites. And the action on it is stupid. But he adjusted some stuff on it, so it'll probably be even better.
This is my probably favorite Jack Wolf.
The Cyborg?
Yeah.
Cyborg's sick, dude.
So cool.
That one, I have 2 of those. I kind of want to get the orange one, but I'm like, I have the 2 that I really want. I don't know.
I love this handle material, dude. So nice.
I wish I could get a Buzz and a Stout V2 to go with my Mash V2. I mean, you can. You just got to wait. We should have the Buzzes soon. They're in assembly. And I have no idea what's going on with the Stout V2s. My guess is they're going to try to put them in with the Buzzes probably. Hopefully. Ship us those with the Buzz run.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. I thought Dead Nuts was centering on a knife. Yeah, I mean, that's what I adapted it to, but it means like zeroed out, centered in general. I think I looked it up one time. It had something to do with manufacturing, like Dead Nuts calibration kind of thing. Brian F., what up? Dude, your logo is sick because it's so hard not to look at. I mean that in a good way. Like, it catches your eye, dude. Good job on that. Yeah, see? Gave me the chance to complete the collection. Exactly. Yeah, and then April will be tax month, so everybody will want one. It'll be good. Wanting the Buzz also. Hope to be able to pick one up. Awesome. Yeah, there's going to be plenty available because dealers picked up like what? I don't know, 100 of them maybe. Buzzes? And then we have another like 100, I think. So
I have no idea.
We ordered 4.25, and we only sold like maybe 200 on pre-order. It was sort of, I don't know, it wasn't a big pre-order. But then the dealers picked up like 100, which helped a lot.
Yeah.
So those will drop at dealers, and then we'll have them. They're going to be, I was sorting out pricing the other day. They're going to be $330. So that's going to be the retail price, $330 on those. The pre-order was $299. So that's why you do pre-orders, baby. Buzz is great. Yeah, he just sharpened a couple of them. So
cool.
He would know. Thanks, Kyle.
Thanks, Maddie.
Yeah. I think prior to this, the Buzz was my favorite one that we've done. It's hard to have a favorite because, dude, the pony is a fucking dark horse, man. For being a budget knife, this thing's incredible.
Yeah, I love mine, dude. I carry it a lot.
Yeah, it's so good. It's just like, it's just so good for the price. Like, meaning, I don't care that it's a budget knife. Like, it's just a good knife. You know what I mean?
The grind they did on it is so good. The hollow on it. Like,
yeah,
it's so
because
thin.
they did like, I think they did like the same hollow.
Yeah.
But because the stock was at like 0.11, I was measuring these at 12 thousandths, dude. Like crazy thin, sticky sharp too. So yeah, I love the pony. But
Yeah, I do think I think the Lush is the one that I'm most excited about that we've done.
yeah,
It just looks I mean, it's my size. It's like right up my alley in that
yeah,
way.
and it's got the traditional aesthetic so it's kind of
Yeah.
like what we're all into right now.
Yep.
Um, and the ergos kick ass on this thing. You got the choil, boom. Got that nice sheep's foot blade. Is that a warning? It's not a warning, right? Sheep's foot. I don't know.
Modified.
It's pretty damn straight. But yeah. So I think we're gonna try to make the fuller or nail long pull, whatever you want to call it, a little bit taller and a little sharper, so you can get a hold of it a little better. I think some people are gonna struggle to flick it. Like some people just can't flick things as easy as some people can, and even I occasionally miss it.
Yeah.
But I've gotten used to it. It's kind of like the Buzz, where it takes a second to get used to the knife. This top flipper thing, seriously, like looks like it wouldn't work. I was so worried about it the whole time we were waiting on prototypes. Like, are we sure this is gonna work?
It works.
And you just kind of like rest your thumb towards the front of it, not like up here, but towards the front. You don't want to go like back here because then you'll just run out of room. But if you get the front of it, it snaps, dude.
It really does.
And then you can even, this little itty bitty front flipper right here, you can get it from the front and pop it really well. Like, I'm surprised at how well that works.
Yeah.
And then you have the old reach around, and then you got the reverse flick. And if you get your thumb right, you can thumb flick it, but I kind of have to do it like on a downward angle. So it's got all the flickies. And I think the wire clip, actually, this knife is like perfect for the wire clip.
Yeah, it fits it for sure.
Yeah. Doesn't cover up and then you can even get to that inlay screw without having to take it off.
Yeah.
I was actually taking these off. You can take the 2 screws out and you can get it out without taking the clip off.
That's awesome.
So anyway, we love our own knives. Thanks, Maddie.
Devo, it's Kansept.
Yeah, this one's Kansept. Oh, thanks, dude.
Yeah. Like, this is incredibly smooth. Like,
Well,
you know how sometimes you just have like the detent ball riding against like the grinds of the blade or whatever. Like, this is just glassy, dude. It's so smooth.
Have you ever taken apart one of their knives?
No.
So they actually use a race in their bearings or in their washers. So they have like a race for the bearings to go in.
Oh.
On each washer. Take one apart and take a look. And then they use good ceramic bearings in like some kind of Teflon cage. They use good bearings. So I didn't swap any of these out. They look like they're 5 mil 1/16, but I didn't even mess with it. But yeah, I mean, the only things we were thinking about changing were they screwed up a little bit. The blade hits this barrel for the clip that's down in there. So if you kind of slam it down, it hits there, and there's like a little chip in the blade. So we're going to see if we can sharpen those out. They've already adjusted the CAD file, so it won't be an issue in production. But there was that. What else? Did you want it? Oh, yeah, the jimping. And then I actually want to leave the 2-sided pivot. Do you care about that?
Yeah, no. That's fine, man.
I'm kind of done with putting the logo on the pivot.
Yeah.
So from now on, you'll probably just see blank captive pivots or just 2-sided ones. And And then we talked about making the front flipper tab just a slight bit bigger, but I don't know.
I mean, like that was my gut, but now that I'm used to it, you know,
It's
I kind of
good,
feel like,
right?
yeah, like
Yeah, I don't think I would mess with it. I think the fuller is more important.
Yeah.
To get that sharper and a little bit bigger, and then yeah, and that way they could dial the D10 up a little bit more, and it wouldn't matter. But
yeah, it's such a big difference. Like if you do it from here versus like back here, you know, like if you grab it here, it fires out like
yeah,
no one's business. If you do it from back here, it can be a little like.
Well, you have to really, then you have to kind of, if you get it from the back, then you got to kind of like wrist it up.
Yeah. But
because you just run out of room. Like if, just look at the geometry. If I go here and try to, I'm out of room like immediately.
Yeah.
But if you're at the front, you get a little bit of space. So it's literally just like a, I don't know, it's like a 5-minute learning curve. You just sit there, you just play with the knife and you get it pretty quick.
Yep.
And then once you get it, it's like, damn, it fucking snaps.
Totally.
So it'll be interesting if we send around the prototypes to see how people adjust to it.
But super excited about it, man. These are gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, Kansept, man, and their price point was good too. So depending on like finishes and whatnot, I think we're hoping it's gonna be, it should be sub 250, and it might even be under that. So I think for what you get,
and no pre-order, hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing's in stone because we don't know what's gonna happen, but I think the Stout V2 will probably have to do a pre-order on, just because of the sheer cost of that thing. Like Bestech is just expensive. Hopefully they come out to where they're worth it, you know, then it's fine. And then I'm thinking we'll do like the 2-tier pre-order system. I have a kind of a plan for that, where you get like an early bird pre-order where you get like a really good price because you're basically just helping us fund the damn thing. Yeah. So, you know, and then there'll be like a short pre-order a month or two before delivery that'll be, less than retail, and then there'll be the retail price. But I got to flesh it all out once I have a knife to do it with, and we can figure out pricing and talk to dealers, because I don't know if dealers would get all pissy about it, you know?
Yeah.
And if we can get enough dealers to just buy the knives, maybe we can get them to pre-order them and not have to do pre-orders for the community. You know what I mean?
Just take a bunch of them to Blade Show and sell them to the dealer there.
We'll figure it out. Can I borrow your Lush? Dude, I want to send prototypes out, but we have to figure out this. The one problem I was saying is they're hitting the barrel in there, and it's chipping the blade right here. So we have to figure out if it can be sharpened out. I'm guessing you didn't have time to do that today.
Not today. I might try to do it later tonight, but
otherwise I can just send one to, I can send a couple to Kyle here and have him do it.
Yeah.
He's a professional sharpener. Just see if he can get it out without too much issue. Like if it takes a sharpening, maybe 2, I guess it would be fine. And we just say, obviously it's not going to be a production thing.
Right.
I just don't want to send around prototypes with chips in them.
Yeah. I mean, for the sake of just sending them around, I'm sure we can get rid of that.
Yeah.
It's like a shave a hair off the edge. But I'll try.
Up, Tom? What's going on?
Yeah. We should send something. I mean, we should, I'll do a janky sharpening job on it, so we won't be able to send that one around, obviously. So we'll need to send it to, Kyle or whoever.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I was just going to send him, if he's up for it, I was going to send him, the batch.
Yeah.
Just here's all 7 of them or whatever it is. Can you, take care. I have 2, and then I have 4 more, and then you have 2. So my initial plan was, we would each keep, I guess, 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And then send a couple out. Like there's a couple channels where they're like black holes. So I just say fuck it. Like I order enough prototypes so they can just have one.
Yeah.
It's not, it's not worth trying to wait and figure, it's like, so we'll figure it out though. But if we're not going to do a pre-order, honestly, it doesn't matter as much.
True.
Then we have time and,
Yeah.
So.
Kyle said he's game.
I have 600 videos right now total anyways. Today I had, for the first time, someone unsubscribe during the video, then resub later. Like he told you? Like, how do you know? People always talk about that. Like, people unsubscribing and shit. Like, how do you even know? You
can't hear us?
Oh, he's trying to get to a number, maybe. What? Audio cut out?
Scott said he can't hear us at all.
Sound isn't working for either of you. Hold on. What about now?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Now it's working.
Now it's working.
All right.
I don't know. I think that was a you problem. I'm just kidding. All right, cool.
Hello? I think you're muted. Hello?
Dude, come on, man. Play along, you fucker. Somebody said, so the sound never went off. Okay. I just muted us to fuck with people. Never mind.
What the fuck's going on here?
Out again. Close and reopen. Worked for a second. Now, got somebody. You. Got you. Oh my God, I'm live. My mom will see me now. Awesome. Thought I went deaf. I'll cut you. Dude, doesn't it say like, does it have the mute sign or something? Oh God, that was a good one, man.
You got me, dude.
Ah, jeez. Good stuff. Good stuff. What were we talking about?
Great question.
Stuff?
No idea.
I don't know.
Lush stuff, I think.
But yeah. Yeah, if we don't have to do a pre-order, then it makes life a lot easier. We really shouldn't have to do one. We just have to kind of tone down the stuff we're doing. I just hate that idea. I like doing 12 things at once, but
I know.
But we'll see. We shall see. He's talking about sending me one to take pics and play with and then return to you. Yeah. I already got a laundry list, dude. I got to get them sorted out first. Then I'll start thinking about that. Then I buy a new one. Send me a prototype. I work in a warehouse cutting cardboard boxes all day, every day. I'll test the shit out of it. We don't want anybody to test the actual blade. Who would want that?
Come on, that's ridiculous. You just flick it.
Oh boy. Oh, the inlays. So that was one thing I want to talk about was the options. I think so. The reason we did White Storm and Arctic was because that's all they had we didn't want both of these colors. I think we wanted White Storm or Arctic, and then we wanted Lava Flow or Purple Haze, and they didn't have either of those. So they ended up doing Arctic and White Storm, which are very similar in my opinion. Personally, I think the White Storm has a kind of blue in it, so it defeats the purpose of the blue. But I don't know.
I just like this one so much better.
The blue?
Yeah.
See? There you go. It's just preference, dude. I definitely like the White Storm better.
It's just a little too, like, busy. It's weird looking on.
That's kind of how I feel about the Arctic. But who cares? I did ask Kansept today if, like, could we get a quote without inlays and then send you material? Because it'd be really cool if we could just source, you know, get some 80s camo carbon or whatever. Like maybe we can get like a bunch of different colors and just send it over there.
Yeah.
And they just make scales out of it. I don't know why they wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah.
And especially if it's not a pre-order, then we can just get whatever we get, sell it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep.
So we were thinking about doing, depending on the number we order, it'll probably be like 300 or 400 that we order. I don't know what their minimum is, so that could change. But we'll probably start with 300 or 400, assuming it's not a pre-order, because we can't just buy as many as we want. And then we were going to do what? Like 2 carbon fibers and then a full tie with some kind of pattern on it. And then would you want to do a micarta? I've gotten a few requests for micarta, but I don't know.
I mean, you know, I would, but I know that there's like micarta fatigue going on. People are a little tired of it. I mean, you see it in the Jack Wolf knives, right? Like he used to do like mostly micarta and one fancy carbon one, and now it's like all carbon and one.
Well, that's because he found out nobody was like, he sold the carbon fibers so fast.
Yeah.
And the micartas would sit around.
Yeah.
So then he added one more carbon fiber, same thing. And then he added one more, same thing. Now he does 4 and 1 micarta just to appease. I think he's going to phase out micarta.
I mean, I like micarta. I would always vote for a micarta version, but
what do you guys think? Golden shower. You know what?
Oh, I fucking hate Ultim.
A gold dark matter or something would be cool. Oh
That
my god, this thing just started oozing. That's so weird because I cleaned this. So what? Maybe I just put it down on something. I don't know. It's so weird. Pretty sure I'm the one who cleaned this out and like put it back together. Why is it oozing oil?
It's weird.
Just found a G spot on the. I just gave my knife an orgasm.
Ex-sailor wants some micarta.
Yeah, I'd be curious what, do one in brass. Yeah, I had a couple people say that too.
Dude, I would be all over brass. I fucking love brass.
So we could do two kinds of carbon fiber, a brass, but would it be just plain brass, or could we do like something cool on it?
I mean, you could do like a milling pattern on it or something, but like brass, I mean, the whole point of brass is it'll like patina and change. So plain brass looks good after a while. Brand new brass looks kind of stupid, but
I don't know. I'm not a big brass copper guy, so if we think it would sell, I'm down.
I don't like copper, but I love brass.
I'm more into the carbon fibers, obviously. So that would be my choice. And before anybody recommends it, fuck Ultim. I hate
Ultim.
that shit. On knives like that, it just makes no sense. Ball sack micarta.
Leather scales. Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Leather scales. Yeah, some kind of wood would look good, probably.
Wood. Now, I'd be down for some wood.
But would it, you got to worry about if it would like warp and shit.
Dude, stabilized wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just like sucks all the moisture out and puts.
Dude, imagine this puppy with like.
Dude, that would like some
Coco Bolo.
Yeah, that'd be sick, dude.
All right. Hey,
we should consider that.
So anyway, we're gonna do 2 carbon fibers probably, and then a full tie. So it'll be a frame lock, I guess. And then that's the only thing I'd be worried about is a frame lock. Like, how's that gonna? I guess right-handed it'd be fine.
Yeah, I mean it'd be like the pinas, I guess, where they have like.
Yeah, but the pinas you have more of a clip to grab. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This you kind of have to grab right here to.
Right. Yeah.
That'd be my only concern. Almost would think about doing titanium like
liner
inlay.
lock or something, or just tie inlays. Yeah, I guess you could do that.
I just don't know how heavy that would get.
Well, brass.
You just mill the shit out of them.
Boat anchor. Yeah.
Do like a really deep milling pattern.
Yeah.
But wood sounds kind of cool.
I'd be all over the wood, man. That sounds awesome.
But I do think it's an opportunity. Like, we could just do what we did with the Stout and sell the scales.
Yeah.
It makes it so much easier because, like, everybody has their own, like, taste. So trying to, like, appease everybody is just not going to happen.
Dude, who's that guy on Instagram that has wood scales for his Stout?
Nocturne Knives?
Yeah. Those look so good.
They do. They look sick.
That looks awesome, dude.
Tarot tough. Yeah, see, carbonized could just make us scales.
Yeah, that's true. Does he do wood?
We'll figure it out. No, I don't think he does wood.
I mean, I guess he could, right?
Somebody would.
Yeah.
I'll be all over the wood. Yeah. Ultim blows. It looks like cheap piss yellow plastic. Yes, exactly. I agree. I fucking hate it. I like it in certain aspects, like fidgets. It's okay sometimes, because it's light and it makes for really snappy magnets. That's why I like it in fidgets, or just because it's lightweight or whatever. Not really because of how it looks, Something else I got that is fucking awesome is this Olight Baton 3 in this winter camo, and it comes in this charging case. So you can put your flashlight in here.
Oh, shit.
And it'll charge it another 3.7 times. So you could put this, like, I was thinking I put it in my truck, or you could put it in a camp bag or something, hunting bag or something. Be pretty good for, like, if you're somebody who goes on trips or whatever.
That's cool.
The only thing I don't like is I wish it doubled as a power bank. I don't understand why it doesn't. It has a little USB-C. Like, I almost feel like it's just not working for me, and it does. But that's, that'd be the one thing I would want is for it to work as a power bank.
What do you have to charge how do you charge the charger?
There's a USB-C right here.
Oh, I see.
You just plug it in.
Yeah.
I think these are available. I posted it on my community tab today, so if you're interested, go check out the link. But I really like it. I mean, I'm not like the biggest fan of this blue winter camo shit, but and it's just a little chode light.
What's the output on it?
Not too big, but turbo, warning for epileptic people. Warning. Strobe warning. Warning. Okay. Turbo is 1100, I think. I can feel the heat, like, and it gets hot fast, dude. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't really want to use that unless you have to, like, in a pinch. So, like, I have it on, what's this, low? medium. Just leave it on medium, and
it's a tail switch thing or a side
no, it's got a
button.
little button. It's magnetic on the back, which is awesome.
Oh yeah,
Sticks to everything. I have the bigger version of this, the Titanium Baton Pro. It's really cool, and it's just like all magnetic. It just sucks it in. Boom, charge that bitch up.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's a really cool little package.
You remember this thing? I think you gave it to me.
What?
I think you gave this flashlight to me.
What is it?
It's just an Olight, something or other.
Is that one of the Christmas ones? I thanks or something? iMorse. Yes, I remember getting that one. They sent me that one. Yeah. I probably put it in with something I sent you.
Yeah, you sent me a whole package of shit, but
dude, I've given away like 400 Olights at this point.
I love this thing, man. It's like the only flashlight I can bring myself to because it's a keychain thing. I'm not going to carry like a flashlight in my pocket, clipped to my pocket.
Yeah, but just using it as a flashlight and charging it would weaken the batteries too. Like either way, using it weakens the battery, right? Oh, wave your ball sack. Okay. Sorry, what did I miss? My bad. I hate that fucking YouTube, man. Pain in the ass. Thank you for whatever. It's annoying. You don't carry a flashlight?
Just that one, just on my keychain. I've tried, man. I've gotten like nice flashlights, and I just can't bring myself to carry them.
Carry it every day, baby. It's the only one I have that's like, high quality that I carry. I have like a tactical-ish Olight that's on my nightstand for like, if I needed it intruder style. And then I have the Baton Pro one that's magnetized to my desk. I use in disassemblies and shit all the time. And then I just got this, but I don't know what I'm going to end up doing with it. Maybe my truck or give it away. I don't know yet. And then I have like the O bulbs in my closet.
Oh yeah, those things are cool.
And that's it, I think. Oh, and I have an i3T in my one of my pouches in my backpack. But for carry, yeah, this is the only one I have that's like, higher end. I don't need anything else. CWF, fucking best flashlight in the game. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to not have one on me. I use it a lot, actually.
I use the one on the keychain all the time.
Yeah, I had one on my keychain. I took it off because it was redundant. So it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
I get it. I just did I'm doing a whole series kind of on like keychain items.
Oh yeah.
So I have pens. I did one on pens that are on your keychain. And then I did like pill containers.
Yeah.
So, and then I think I'm going to do another one on toothpicks. Got to have a pen and you got to have a toothpick on your keys.
Dude, I have I have this wallet that has like a pen slot in it. That's how I carry a pen typically.
Thanks, G-Ball. Okay, 5. I don't know why he told you to tell me. Rocky with the 5 memberships. Thank you, dude. Yeah, my boy Rocky, Chef Rocky. He just sent me his fuck, what is it called? What's that OTF that everybody, the one that Deadlock. He just sent me his Deadlock to review, which is pretty cool. Can't wait to get that. Everybody's been telling me I gotta try one. What was your carry today? That's okay. Saber ground.
Dude, this thing is so good. I love it. It's like the one that has the liners on it too.
Is it mad thick? Because it looks like it.
It's the same thickness as it's thicker than, I mean, the carbon fiber one that you have is really thin.
Yeah, that's I like that it's so thin.
But this is the same thickness as like the standard G10 ones.
Yeah, I don't like those at all. This one's fucking amazing.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Did I show you the new clip I got for it?
No. That's cool.
Yeah, I got it because I liked the MXG one. Like the way the clip worked was better than this, and it didn't stick up so much.
Yeah,
but the finish didn't match at all. Like it just bugged the shit out of me. Why is MXG gear's finish like a dark tie? It's like weird.
Yeah, and they only have 3 options basically. It's like that or black or
right.
I think they have.
And then they all shit with satin screws. Like
yeah.
So I got this Lynch one in polished satin that matches the hardware a bit better.
Cool. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah. But yeah, I love this thing.
Native is the best knife ever made. I have 9 of them now.
Yeah, you're fucking crazy, but whatever. Doom, what up, Doom? Popping, bro. Heading back to bed. Just FYI, my IG and Facebook were hacked and wiped. Not me if anybody contacts you. Damn, bro.
Man,
sorry, man. That sucks. They got both, huh?
What's up, Stevie?
Been telling you about the memberships for 5 minutes. You guys know the rule, all right? You got to do a super chat to tell me about the super chat. I need that money. I bought some new shoes today. What's your shoe brand of choice?
You know, I've been rocking Allbirds for a minute now.
I almost looked into getting some. So I ordered Vessies, right? And I ordered them like a couple of weeks ago. I got a size 12, which is what I always am. And they're fucking huge, dude. Like they're tight, but like I had like a fucking inch of room in there.
Yeah.
And so I exchanged them for an 11 because they don't do fucking half sizes. So I get the 11s today, and I got like this much room in there. They're way too tight. So I'm like, fuck you. I'm returning these. And then I was like, should I try Allbirds? Because I've been looking into them, or I've heard of them, you know?
Yeah.
But I just ordered another pair of Kiziks. Fucking love the Kiziks, dude.
I don't know what those are.
They have the technology, like the back thing where it just pops down. You just slide your foot in, it pops right back up. And that shit works, dude. Like it never gets like soft back there. It never it's amazing. I've had like 6 pairs. They're my favorite shoe, but I wanted the waterproof shit from Vessi. Yeah, what up, Stevie? Was crack-a-lagging, brother.
Oh, dude. Yeah, these look kind of like Allbirds.
Drink water, what up? Yeah, let me pull up Allbirds. They're just kind of like Van style, right? Or am I?
I mean, they have a lot of different styles now. They're super comfortable.
Yeah. Up to 40% off, baby. Let me look at men's shoes. All right, what am I looking at? Everyday or water repellent? Water repellent. Let's see.
Yeah, so I have that very first one there, I have some of those, and those are really good.
The Wool Runner? Dude, those are sexy.
Yeah, I haven't tried any of the kind of high top ones.
Those are sexy. Shit, I'm about to buy more shoes. What? Oh, dude, these all look fucking good. Now, are they just they're just like regular sneakers, right? They don't have the cool back part, right?
There's nothing special about the back that I know of, but
that's what I fucking love so much about the Kiziks, dude. Like I literally never bend down anymore when it comes to my shoes. I just push my foot in and it pops right in. Fully tied and everything.
That's pretty awesome.
Dude, it's dope as shit. I just wish they had a couple more styles because, like, I have them. You know what I mean? At this point. Here, I'll show you. I actually got I didn't get, like, an affiliate link, but when I ordered today, they gave me a referral code, which gives people 20% off.
Oh, shit.
No, $20. But they're only like $100 shoes, 120 or something.
Yeah.
So I'll put a link in the chat, guys. It'll get you $20 off, apparently. And you can get, oh, here, 15% of your first order. I don't know if you could do both. That'd be cool. But yeah, you literally just like slide your foot and the bitch just pops right back up. It's crazy.
Which model do you have?
And they don't all have that like silicone thing around the back. Like I have these. These are the ones I wear now. Oh, I didn't even know. Okay, I gotta go back.
The Limas?
Yeah, these are the Lima. They're just like a, it's just a sneaker.
Yeah.
But it has that technology built into this heel. These are the ones I just bought, the black with the white bottoms. And I have these. That's what I've been wearing. I've had the all gray. I've had, I think that's it for that version. And then I've had some other ones.
So what's the deal with the laces? Like you don't tie them?
No, you tie them.
Oh, they just don't show.
It's just for marketing. They're showing them weird or something. These I had, and I noticed with these, if anybody has that issue like I do, where sometimes if you like stand weird, I don't know how to explain this, like the rolling your ankle thing.
Yeah.
Do you have that issue?
Meaning what? You
like I tend to kind of roll over on my sneakers sometimes. It's hard to explain.
Yeah.
But these were like bad about that. They didn't, like, I don't know, the way they were made for my foot, at least, I tended to like roll, where the ones that I had, the Limas, I never do. So I know that's weird, but I kind of want to try them again because now they have all these cool colors. I don't even know. I think I had these black ones, but I think they remade them. But I didn't even know they had these. Oh, these are all women's. That's why. Hold on. Vegas. But these are like van style, right?
Kind of like those Prague ones. This is cool.
Yeah, they're just like a low sneaker.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just not my style. But my problem with shoes is they always look dope as shit in like a size 8. But then you get them and it's like fucking Ronald McDonald when you pull the 12 out. You know what I mean? Or like my dad wears a 13. It's like the shoe looks totally obnoxious at that size.
Yeah, I wear a 13 too.
Yeah, it just doesn't look as good.
It just look goofy.
Yeah. But... All right. Anyway, sure you guys were talking all about sneakers there for a second. How are those boxers, Stevie? This is a super chat. Yes, it is. Thank you. Thank you, Jason Lee DC.
Did you just ask Stevie about his underwear?
Yeah, because I've been into these boxers called Step 1. Check them out. They're awesome.
Step 1.
Yep. They're a little pricey, but they have anti-chafing technology, dude. They're so good. And I replaced all my boxers with them. And I was convincing people to check them out. And we made a bet. He would try them. And if he hated them, I would do a dare. And if he loved them, he would do a dare. He's had them for like a month and fucking never opened them. Hey, dude, shoes. Never heard of those. Oh, dude, my dad has Hokas. He raves about them.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know of those. They
look goofy. And you can get like platform ones. But they're like supposed to be the most comfortable shoe ever.
I've almost got some of those before.
Yeah, I kind of want to try them, but they look so
like
fucking...
really good walking shoes.
Yeah, they look goofy as shit. Oh, there you go. I scored some like new Cole Haans. I don't know what a Cole Haan is.
I have some Cole Haans. I think they're just fancy,
Echoes,
fancy brand.
Yeah, like the Kiziks, the Allbirds. I love that these brands are, because they sell direct, they cost less than we paid for sneakers at Finish Line like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
There's another brand my brother likes called OluKai. It's like a Hawaiian brand where it's like the opposite of the Kiziks, where the back folds down. Like every one of them turns into a slipper if you want.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of them?
No.
Here, I'll show you. You might dig them. They're Hawaiian themed, sort of. Here, hold on. So, man, they got a lot of shit now. Holy shit. The ones I got were I don't even remember which ones now. These look kind of cool. These look sort of just sneakery.
Yeah, those are nice.
I think these might be the ones I got. The kakakis. Man, they all look pretty damn good, honestly.
And they all do this thing where you can just...
Yeah, so here, let me just click on one that I think looks the best. That one looks fucking fire, dude. So the way they have the back, come on. Can I not click on it? Oh, there we go. So the way they do the back is it folds in. See that?
Yeah.
And then you just step into. How do they not show? Oh, there you go.
Huh.
So then it's a slipper. And then you can obviously pop it up. And then you just wear it like a shoe.
That's cool.
Yeah. They're very high quality. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did with the ones I have. I might have literally given them to Goodwill. Because I got a pair. I wore them like once. I just hated them. They had, like I said, I need ankle support. And I bought like this pair that has 0, you know? It all comes down to the style you buy too. Like these probably would have a little more support. Maybe. I don't know. But
yeah, I like this.
Yeah, they're cool. OluKai. Talking about shoes. Goodbye. Later, man. Have a good night. How dare my super chat not be acknowledged? I did acknowledge it. You need a shoe designed for overpronation. What? Bitch ankles. Yeah, exactly. I got bitch ankles, dude. I do. Oh, shit. It's a real thing. Over or under pronation. Sounds like Kev needs a stability shoe. Okay.
Oh.
It's mostly like because I'm dumb and I don't watch where I'm standing. Like I'll stand on the edge of like a fucking sidewalk and then kind of start to roll over. You know what I mean? I don't just do it standing like normal. I just tend to put myself in dumbass situations like that.
How do you like your Lefty Trevor Burger?
See, he has OluKai. I actually had to send it back for warranty.
Why?
It wasn't like centered. It fucking pissed me off, dude.
Yeah.
Like I could get it almost perfectly centered, but then the action was dog shit. Like I've never had a burger not be like dead nuts. I think it's probably because it's a lefty, probably just harder to get right.
Right.
Or maybe it's just me. I know it's something he focuses on, and he mentioned that. So maybe I'm just being a pain in the ass. But like, I literally have this one, and it's perfect. And that's honestly kind of how I feel about it. Is my righty one is fucking money. Like, and I'm so used to it, right-handed.
Yeah.
I just don't know if even if that one comes back as good as this one. Would I do I need both? No, really. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Probably take a while to get it back anyway. But I love my my 001 very, very much. So I actually got 001 on the Lefty too.
I saw that. That's awesome. You asked him for that?
Yeah. Yep. Bestech sent me this fucking thing too. The Slasher. No, the Slither.
Looks huge.
I kind of hate it. It's a fucking slut ripoff. Look.
Oh, man.
The trolls be out.
I loved Brian Transparent Knives video about that the other day.
Oh, did you see? I saw another video he did where he said Shank reached out to him
Oh, no, I didn't see that one.
to do his like handle that he's gonna do blades for.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. We haven't heard from that guy in a while.
It's been a minute.
That's the whole, USA made knife thing right there. Kind of thinking, I want to talk to you about it after we get the Lush dialed up and the Stout V2 done. Maybe we should think about doing the old Growler.
Just with Bestech.
Just do it with Bestech. Or we have the CAD file. I was thinking maybe we send it over to Kansept, get prototypes made to see how they come out from them, because the price point is going to be way better.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a little leery of Bestech's pricing at this point. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, their quality's good. We'll see when the Buzz comes in if it's, the Buzz wasn't outrageously expensive, but it was still fucking pricey. So, and I don't know, like, I feel like Kubi's really good, but I don't know if they have that level in them.
To do the premium.
Like the ultra, kind of ultra premium shit. If
the nicest Kubi I've handled is probably that one that
yeah, I know what you're talking about. No, the either the Pike one, that liner lock that we bought to check out.
Yeah.
And the other one is that one they OEM'd for somebody. Fuck is that name? Guys, what's the name of that knife Kubi did for somebody? It's the reason I hit up Kubi.
It's a really weird name. It's like not the standard.
Made modern design stunner.
Stunner, yeah.
That one was really good.
Yep, that was good. I love the Pike that I still have that one here. Like, that one's really good. But there is, it's like
they have limitations too. They can't do like a belt satin.
Right.
They don't have any materials really. They have like 5.
But we are doing our the nip with them.
Yeah, but that's because we're doing like a titanium liner lock with
right.
S90.
Like, I'm hoping that'll feel kind of like the Pike. If that is the same, then that's great. Like,
yeah. Well, the Mash. I mean, if you put S90 on the Mash, I think that's
true.
Really well. I mean, I think with the updates too.
Yep.
Kunwu is good with Thai. Do you have those prototypes nearby? We should show those.
Oh yeah.
The last round of Stout protos.
Let me grab them.
So Kunwu, they've actually done 2 rounds of Stout prototypes. So when we first did the Stout, they did prototypes, and we also got them from QSP. We went with QSP just because I don't know. Kunwu I don't think they really paid attention to them QC wise on those. And then we waited about a year. We finally got V2 prototypes like a couple months ago. They're in Vanex, and we did a full titanium one. So this is actually an example of a titanium inlay on a bolster lock, but it does add some weight. But if you milled it, it would be fine, I guess. But yeah, these are in Vanex, but I don't know, it's still just not like, we could never do a pre-order, I think, with that. Like, I don't know. That's the full Thai one. So it just has titanium inlays on top of the bolster lock instead of carbon fiber or whatever.
It looks kind of weird, doesn't it? Like, especially this angle with the little, just the bolster, like, I don't know. Like, the tie on tie thing is kind of weird, but
yeah, I got the idea from fucking NAF Sergeant. The idea was people could mod it.
Yeah. This thing is, it's awesome. Like, the action on this is really dialed, I think.
I think I tuned those, though.
Yeah, you might have.
I took both apart and, like, tuned it. But that one had weird acoustics, if I remember right.
It's a little rattly maybe when you.
Yeah, it was something that was like, eh.
And then there's the carbon fiber one.
Yeah, and that one they fucked up and they didn't do. They're supposed to do a PVD frame.
Yeah.
And that was the kind of the issue so far with Kunwu. And I love them. Like I said, I'm doing like their warranty work. I love the company. But like we asked for the pivot logo is backwards. Like the logo is backwards. We asked for T8s. I don't know how many fucking times we asked for T8s. I don't think we got them, did we?
No, the body screws are 6, I think.
And then like the versions we ask for, we always get something different. You know? I don't remember if we asked for pivot collars on that or not. Does it have them?
No.
But I don't know. So if we use them, it would have to be like we order them and then we drop them.
Yeah.
Like, you know, a pre-order where you have to like you have to have specific versions. Like I just don't know if they would get it right. As much as I love them.
The hollow on these are really good.
Yeah. No, there's no doubt that they kill a grind.
Yeah.
And sharpening and all that. Heat treat, they crush. So usability, they're really good. And they're Vanex. So and that was the most appealing part.
The Protos Vanex?
Yeah. Test that bitch, dude.
Yeah, I love this one. I really do. The tie one.
You have the only two.
You'll see them on eBay tomorrow.
Yep. See them on eBay tomorrow, baby. But yeah, they're actually working on something else for us. We decided to, after we got those prototypes, I just said, you know, we got Bestech working on V2. Why don't we just switch gears, you know, do something else? So they're working on a Axis style lock growler, which tentatively the lock is named the dive bar lock.
It's awesome.
The DBL, baby.
I'm excited about that one. I've never handled a Kunwu crossbar lock.
Yeah. If they get the springs fucking right, they're good. They just tend to use really light springs.
Yeah.
But the Pulsar is fucking good, man. It's a sweet knife. So, yeah I think it'd be cool. You need like a knife rights organization or something in the Netherlands. I don't know. My brother lives in the Netherlands.
Does he?
Yeah. Did you check out that knife I told you about, the Denka?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't order it, but I love it.
I did. I ordered it.
I mean, I wish it had a pocket clip. I know it's like really small. And
I already have a slip coming from Troy. I'm excited about. $900 Heretic? That's how much those are?
Damn.
No way. I struggle to picture Microtech or Heretic getting the spring right on a slip joint. Like I don't know. Do you imagine that would go well? I feel like it would be a 12 out of 10 or something, you know?
Yeah.
They're on American Edge already. I don't know what that is. That's probably some fake shit or something. It's an auto slip joint. I love my Medfords. Dude, I want to try the Medford OTF. I have nothing against Medford. They just have nothing that appeals to me except the Slim MIDI, which I wish they would make the Lefty of.
Slip joint too, huh? The Gentleman Jack.
Oh yeah, I haven't tried the Gentleman Jack.
I think it looks really cool.
And they have that American service knife or whatever.
The $300 Swiss Army knife.
Yeah. Yeah, J1. We actually tried to do a golf putter and stuff on that scale, and Kunwu couldn't like get what we wanted. So we just did it blank. Remember we tried?
Yeah, we sent them over some stuff.
Yeah. Devo OTF, call it the regurgitate.
That's pretty good.
I still want to do a knife called the Dewey.
Yeah,
we gotta do that. The Dewey. We got a lot of names. We're working on a collab right now with with Stasa.
I need to do those. I still have some adjustments to make to it. But that's gonna be sick, dude. I think it looks good. It's looking good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks really good. And the name, dude, the name was perfect too.
Yeah. So he was cool with using that name?
I don't know. It was his idea. He said his daughter didn't like it, but
yeah, I think it's perfect.
I mean, it's literally perfect considering everything.
Yep.
So I ordered the Denka. Yeah, baby, you got to get a slip from Troy. I have one on the way. I have 4 slips coming from him. I have a new Midnight slip I ordered, a new Cyborg slip I ordered, the Denka slip, and then he gave me one for the Vampire, something he made, but he made something else. He likes the fancy shit. What's that fancy leather? Charcuterie or some shit like that. Got a weird name like that. Somebody will know.
Yeah, I just have 2 of his slips, but this one's awesome, dude. The other one was for the
that one looks sexy for the barley.
The barley, yeah, that I shipped.
Wait, don't you have one for the Kvist?
Oh, that's right. I do have that one too. Yeah. Shit, that's the best one. Give my wedding.
Didn't we like put your wedding day on it?
The wedding date is on there. Yeah.
Did that actually like stay on there? Is it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Still there. I love that.
Forgot about that.
The slip and the knife. That was awesome, dude.
Sweet. Did you end up cutting your slip or did you send it back to Troy? What? Oh, for the shank? I sent it back. Yeah. He fixed it. It's perfect now. Cordovan leather. Yes, that. Correct. It's like horse ass or something. I forget.
How do you still have the shank, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Still liking it?
Yeah. I haven't carried it in a while because that's just, how I do things. But
why don't you send it to me?
I do really like it. What?
Why don't you send it to me? I want to check it out.
I can send it to you. Yeah. It's actually really nice to carry a folder like that in a slip. It's not a problem. Yeah. That's why I didn't care about the Denka. That's why it didn't faze me at all to get the Denka without a clip. I like carrying a slip.
I do too. I guess that's just like I'm so used to it being a more traditional or slip joint or whatever in there, but
yeah, but you take it out, you fidget with it, and then you slap it back in and put it in your pocket. It's the same thing you do with a clip.
Yeah. How thick is the Denka? It looks
it's thin.
chunky.
Yeah. No, that was a concern I had, but it's 0.47.
Oh, okay.
So it's thin. Yeah. It's not. It's like maybe 0.01 or 0.02 thicker than a Jack Wolf, barely.
Yeah. Okay.
I carried it in a clip slip the whole time I had it in for review.
Yeah.
And carried great. So you could do a clip slip too. I actually just ordered one, I think, from Lancelot Leather. So
does it have a lanyard hole?
A Denka?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. If you look up the designer, Tiguous.
Yeah. I like his stuff.
He shows his. He has a lanyard on it.
And I do like that new Kubi he's got, tail lock one.
Yeah, I asked them to send me one. I think they were gonna. I don't know. It's hard to communicate with these OEMs sometimes. That's one thing I really like about Kizer, Crazy K. Like, you're just talking to a person on Instagram. You can have a little bit of a conversation. Like,
Right.
with Kubi, Bestech, Vosteed's pretty good. Who else? There's a lot of them where it's like, it's, you know, the English doesn't make sense half the time. You're just kind of like, yeah, sure, send it, whatever. Like,
right.
I don't know. Like, it makes things difficult where you have questions, they never answer them. Like, it's just weird. This fucking drop bear, dude. Did you say you had one?
Yeah. I have the original black aluminum handled one.
That's probably lighter than this.
I swapped the springs out because you know how they ship with 2 sets of springs?
Yeah.
And the second, like the springs they ship with as the extra ones are supposed to be harder.
Yeah.
And I think they are, but I think I prefer the lighter ones actually. It's like it does something weird to the action. What have you swapped those out?
No, I just got this today. I think the way they send it is perfect. Like, it has the lighter spring, but set to the strongest.
Yeah,
knot.
that's how I had mine, and then I was like, "Fuck it, I'll switch and see what these other springs are like." And I think I like the original lighter spring set to the tightest.
So
hole.
it's the same concept, I believe, as like a shark lock, and I actually did a whole experiment trying to make this stronger.
Yeah,
I tried different springs, and I figured out the best way to do it. You take a replacement spring and you cut it. You cut it to like a quarter, and then you put it in with the existing spring. And it basically just makes the spring longer.
yeah.
So that way you don't have to buy a different spring and try to get all the fucking spring rate and everything right, because you won't.
Right.
And it works. You can get it stronger. But the problem is, no matter what you do, you don't have a detent. Like, it's still not a detent. It's just making it more resistance to do this.
Right.
Right? Which it's still like, so it can come to here and basically you just have even more force sucking it in.
Yeah.
So it honestly makes it harder to flick, but not really like more detent.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it makes your lock strong as fuck too, which is annoying.
Yeah.
So I went back to the regular setup, and this feels great. Like, I don't know. These knives are set up pretty well. Like, the way the studs are lined up.
Yeah.
The drop bear is, like, out of the box is literally perfect. I don't think you really need to mess with it, but.
Yeah, I'm going to switch my springs back.
Yeah, I'll probably try them just because I want to try the stronger springs.
Yeah.
The first drop bear I got, they sent me, I had the extras in there, but they were the softer ones.
Oh, weird.
Or no. It had 2 left ones.
Mm.
Some dumb shit. So then they sent me a bunch of replacements. So I want to try them at least. But then I sent my drop bear out for review. So now it's going around to a bunch of people, and you know, I might never see it again. Usually it goes around, and then I'm like, eventually I forget I even own it, and I'm just like, somebody can keep it, you know. End up giving it away. But I was thinking about doing a blade swap because this has stonewash, and my other one has toxic fat carbon with black.
Oh yeah.
So I could swap it. This would look good with a black wash.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And that one would probably look good with a stonewash. So
how is your Demco the Brian rebladed one?
Yeah, and I'm tempted to like sell it just because of the whole thing where Demco is like kind of being dicks to him. I don't know why I care about other people's drama, but I do.
Does yours have any issues? Is there like play or anything in it?
I mean, they all have a little bit of, you know, but no, it doesn't like rattle or anything. Yeah. No, I love it. He fucking I mean, it changes the whole knife having this really good blade on it. So I'm not
Let
gonna
me know if you sell it. I might be interested. Like I really want one of his rebladed things. I really want one of those small ones he does.
Yeah, you would love I was gonna say you would love his shark pup or whatever, but
Yeah.
now he's probably never gonna make them again.
Yeah, that's right.
He said he's done after he does what he's got. He got blanks. When he's done that, he's done. Because like,
Yeah, I don't blame him, man. That's a bummer. That whole thing.
you know, I guess they don't care. Like, but I mean, he's basically selling their knives. Like, people look at it so weird.
Yeah, I don't get the whole push. I mean, like, I'm sure obviously people buy knives from Demco for him to reblade. You know, it's like he's
dude. I wouldn't own this if I had like 4 of them.
Yeah,
sold them all because it's just, you know. But I bought this because he did the blade.
Yeah.
Which means I paid for the handle and everything because of that. Plenty of people did that.
Right.
And like, you can't improve perfection. Exactly. Right. They don't need to be improved. You know, it's like, why do you care if he wants to, you know? But I don't even know, like, I don't even think that was it. I think they seriously think that is acceptable. Which, if that's their standard, that's fine. But then people are allowed to be upset about it. You know?
Are those titanium handles?
Yeah. They're the, I call it the barbed wire or rebar.
Oh, yeah.
Titanium.
Yeah, man. Let me know if you sell it. I'm kind of interested.
It's got the Buzz Stout blade.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I probably won't, but who knows? It was like $650, dude.
Yeah, I know those aren't cheap.
Yeah.
What is it? What's the blade steel?
Magna Cut. 64.7 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beast.
That's awesome.
What up, Matt?
What's up, Matt?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's done with them after he does what he has. I think he's trying to move into doing his own knife. Like,
I
if
hope
he
so,
can get
man.
those handles, like he needs an OEM to make him handles, and then he can make blades. It's fucking genius.
Would he do like crossbar locks, you think? Or
no, he would. I think he was showing a liner lock.
Okay.
So he would do a liner lock, and then he would make the blades for it.
Yeah.
It's fucking smart.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Have you watched their podcast with him and?
Nope. One time I tried watching it, it was like coming soon, and it was like fucking 30 minutes later, it still wasn't on, and I was like, fuck this. I just didn't watch it.
It's funny, man. I like all those guys. Him and Tri-State and
Richie,
yeah.
Yeah.
And then they had Kevin, I guess, as a guest maybe from Knife Nerdery. Is that his channel?
Yeah? Cool. I love Kevin, yeah.
Yeah, that was good, man. That was a good episode.
Clean this out. All right, I gotta wrap this up. I gotta get up tomorrow. Damn it! What happened with Demco and Transparent? He had like 5 80/20.5s that he was gonna reblade. They were like new. They weren't, you know, he didn't mod them at all, and they had a lot of play in the lock. So I've had one like it where there's just a lot of play. You could basically do this and it'll fucking rattle and click and shit because the lock and the stop pin, there's some kind of gap in there. And I actually had one and I sent it in for another reason. And they said that was normal. Like, that play is normal. And he had them where they were really clicking and shit. And he sent them in. It took him like, I don't know what he said. It took like 3 months for them to basically say they're fine. they passed their QC and they just sent them back. So I don't know. There's more to it, I guess, but only thing I don't understand with the Brian Demko thing is why he just didn't send them to the place he bought them for a refund. Because I think because he had two of them that came from somebody else that he was gonna reblade. So the person bought it and sent it to him or something. And then there was 3 he bought from somewhere else. My guess is he bought them and then sat on them for a while, maybe. I don't know. It's a good question. But yeah, you can go right to the dealer, I guess, or you could go to the company. A lot of times I go to the company and say, hey, I have this issue or whatever. See if they can fix it. Instead of getting a refund or a replacement, like the company could just fix it. But that is a good question. You'd have to ask them. Yeah. All right, let's do this growler giveaway.
Let's do it.
StreamYard. Whoops, wrong one. Is your wife back yet?
She was back last week and she left again a couple days ago.
How long is she still gonna be over there?
I mean, till July for good, but I'm going out there in about a month.
Fucking crazy, dude. Oh, did you get your taxes sorted out?
Kind of. I mean, I guess I got confirmation that I didn't have to pay anything yesterday. I think it's all good. Like whatever Lane sent us kind of cleared things up for me, and I got to send that to my tax tab. But he didn't act like he was that concerned about it. He was just like, ask him about this,
Gotcha.
So I think I'm all good.
Cool. Yeah, it'd be good to get that taken care of.
So I want to do it soon.
So we know what to take out of the account and shit, and then.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, we'll do hashtag. I guess we'll just do hashtag growler because that's what we're giving away. Yeah, I'm fucking mad tired. I felt like trash yesterday. Actually, I was in the office yesterday and I left at like 11, just like, fuck this.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what's going on. My throat was hurting and shit. Felt like I don't know.
Uh-oh. Got the
Wonder if it's like early fucking allergies or something. Maybe it's just like COVID and it's so mild because I've had it 3 times. You know what I mean? I think it might also be sometimes my body will like get sick like this when I'm just like sheerly exhausted, like just exhaustion, Your body's just like, dude, chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
That might be what it is.
Whenever I travel a lot, I always get really sick when I come back usually. It's just like my body, like, you need to stay in bed for 3 days.
Or you picked up something.
Or that. Been in 12 hours on a plane from Italy back here. We'll do that to you.
Stop meeting up with hookers.
Yeah.
It's not 12 hours, dude.
10 and a half coming back.
Is it really? Germany's like, I don't know, 8.5 or 9 tops.
Well, it's longer coming from like Italy here.
Well, I know that because the jet stream's the other way or whatever.
Yeah.
But
it's like 10 and a half from Italy to a direct from Rome to Atlanta.
Seems weird to me, but I guess Atlanta's more inland than Philly, so I don't know, whatever.
And Italy's further,
Italy's just south of Germany, I think.
But it's a little bit further inland or like east too, right?
I don't know.
I'm terrible with geography, so I could be very wrong.
Yo, what up, B? Backpack B in the house.
What's up, man?
Taking a day to do almost nothing every once in a while is hella important for general recovery, lower stress, and anxiety, among many other beneficial factors. Yeah, I literally never do that. Like, yeah.
Where are
I
you from,
literally
Happy
work
Haptics?
all
Are
the
you from the
time.
Bay Area? Hell is a very Bay Area thing. But I do agree with what you're saying.
Yeah, like I came home yesterday and I was like, I'm gonna take a nap, and I ended up just doing like channel shit, whatever. Can't turn it off, man. Nice. Call it a slug day. Yeah, I need some slug days. Maybe if my work gave me slug days, but they don't. My vacation time is dog shit. Once I hit, I think, what was it, 2 years or 3? I got 15 days, I think. No, 12. Is that what it is? 12? Yeah. I think I had 7. And I had 7 when I started for the first 2 years. 7 fucking days, dude. And now it's like 12. 2 weeks and fucking 2 days. Like, it's just garbage. And there's no like sick days, just like personal days. None of that. That's it. 12. So I can terrible. Anyway, I'm gonna hit the draw. So see who wins this puppy.
Hey Brent, I might send this to you for some thumb studs if you're up for it.
Yoko!
Yoko!
I don't think I've seen a Yoko in here before. See, look, using the Sharpie right here. Yoko. The Sharpie's the shit. Everybody buy one.
Do you have an affiliate link?
No, I have an Amazon link. Yeah, I guess I do then. I already put it in the chat earlier, but just for you. Do it again.
Congrats, Yoko. And thanks, Brent.
You should get one, Colin.
I might.
The other thing I wanted to get, I was thinking of like trying to find a way to make it Devo related, is a label printer. Like one of those, I've seen these really cool ones on Instagram. It's like this big, and it'll print like any kind of label. So we could just print labels that have like the name of the knife and the color and shit, slap it on stuff.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
But I don't really know what we would use it for, so I was like, eh. But it was only like $30 for the fucking thing. But I guess the labels probably cost more,
Yeah.
So they get their money. Yoko, yes, I'm here. Awesome, Yoko. Email me your address, and I'll get this growler out to you tomorrow. Yoko lives in Paris, France. Awesome.
Oh.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I had a hell of a time shipping something to Canada the other day. It got sent back to me.
Dude, listen. Use UPS.
Well, so that's what I thought. And then this guy was like, definitely don't use UPS, because there was like I think it was like the SE website or something was like, UPS is the worst.
No.
Use USPS.
No. You got to use UPS worldwide. I've never had an issue. Go through Pirate Ship, use UPS worldwide. I think Pirate Ship has something to do with it. Don't go into the store. That doesn't, that sucks.
Yeah.
Like if you use Pirate Ship, it ships off of their UPS account, which is like a huge company account.
Right.
So I think it just makes it where the shit gets through better. I don't know.
Well, it sent back to me with USPS, and it had a sticker on it saying I didn't.
That's what happened to me. And then I sent it UPS. It got there in 3 days. It costs more, but it's totally worth it.
Damn, that's quick too.
And I make people pay for it.
It
You know,
made
like
it there eventually with USPS. It just took forever, and I had to like redo the
fuck all that.
The description thing wasn't like, you know, detailed enough. I put camping tool.
Yeah.
And
no,
like,
dude, trust me. More. Use Pirate Ship and use UPS worldwide. And again, if you're selling a knife or something, you just tell the person you're paying for it.
Yeah.
This is how I ship. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. But like, that's how it, like, that's the only way I'll ship stuff overseas, because it's like, it gets there. Like, I ship stuff to Josh Worth in Australia. It gets to him in 3 days usually.
That's crazy.
But, you know, it costs like $50 to get it there.
Right.
But he usually has like $1,000 worth of shit in there anyway, so it's fine. But Canada, it's usually like $25, I think, and then they usually will take another like $12 or $15 in fees later.
Right.
So it depends on what you're shipping. If you want to risk it if it's like $100 knife and you want to risk it, I get it. But if you're buying a $500 knife, just pony up, you know?
Yep.
So I've got every single package from Kevin, no problem whatsoever. Yeah. And then I put it in my bubble wrap, tape the shit out of it. They probably don't even want to fuck with it.
They're like, this is drugs for sure.
Yeah. And I just I call it a pocket tool. And then I put the value at like whatever. Something not very expensive.
Huh.
Anyway, Yoko, email me your address. I don't know if you're actually in France or if that was a joke earlier, but if you are, that's cool. I got you. Probably send that one on the Devo account.
Go for it,
man. Boy. Those patches for Robert, they never made it. They never even got scans, fuckers.
What happened?
We had a guy who thought I told you. He ordered patches, and I dropped the package off at the drop box at the post office. It never got scanned. Still hasn't. It was on the 4th.
Oh, shit.
Maybe he gets it like a month from now, but I just sent him another set. It wasn't worth him. He was all like, wait another week. I'm like, no, dude. I'm hoping that was the only package that happened to him, but see.
That sucks.
Yeah. All right. You got anything you want to talk about or say or anything you got coming? Oh, do you have any more knives coming out, like CM design stuff?
No, I mean, I still have the one that I did with Tuya, and it was kind of like a collab design with me and Dave Warren, but that was like, I mean, that's been in the works now for like a couple of years, it seems.
Yeah.
It's a long time. I think they're still working on it. I felt bad bugging Dave Warren about it all the time, so I stopped asking.
Yeah, he mentioned it one time.
Yeah, I think it's still coming. That's the last. That's the only CM design that I have still floating out there.
Gotcha. And then you'll do more, I guess, of the tonic.
Yeah, I guess there is the budget version of the tonic that's coming out at some point.
And then Kubi's supposed to do a premium royal, right?
At one point I thought, I mean, they had like the purple one with the S35 blade, but it was still a G10.
Dude, that knife would be a banger, and
I know.
You should ask him if we can just take it.
That's not a bad idea.
I would just say, hey, can we take
just Leonard as a titanium liner lock as a Devo version? They
can OEM it.
Yeah.
And maybe that'll kick them into gear to do it themselves if they really wanted to or not. You know?
That'd be a sick knife, dude.
And I think it would sell pretty well because we could probably just sell it to dealers because they already know it.
Yeah, true.
So
yeah, I'll ask him about that. It's a good idea.
I love that knife. That's kind of the knife that started it, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna call it. Thank you guys for coming out. Colin, thanks for coming on, dude. You gotta come on more often.
I'm happy to, man. This is it's fun. I'm really bad about doing it, but you ask them usually. If I'm around, I'll do it.
Yep. All right, cool. Everybody have a good night.
Later, everybody.